our energy, our service of giving that develops compassion for ourselves and others. But now the time to balance our inner and outer world of giving. Our bodies and minds go through changes. They have their seasons, just like nature. But there's a part of us, ever since we were a child, coming into this world, that has never changed. That is constant, that just is. Ever present, ever pure consciousness, and ever new joy. We came into this world as a soul. And it has been residing within this body and mind that formed around it up until this very moment. And what a privilege it is to be alive, to have this gift of senses, to experience life, nature, the beauty of nature, to be able to think, to live, to love, to feel joy, all powered from the soul of us, the spark of God that we were made in the image of. St. John of the Cross, in deep contemplation, entered in what you call a knowing beyond the mind, that perfect knowledge of peace and wholeness which comes from divine absorption. This is where the vibration of God speaks to our soul. This is where we feel the love of the divine source within us, with all our mind and heart and soul. We're not these bodies, and we're not these minds. Immortal self we are, that exists within our souls. But the body is the temple that houses the soul. So we want to take good care of it. And the mind holds the ability for us to perceive the soul. Our true self. And this gives us a meaning and a purpose in life. And the drive to cultivate virtue, compassion for ourselves and for others. Our bodies, mind, and soul are very interconnected. And keeping them in balance is the key to healing and happiness in our lives. That's why it's important to listen and be at home in your body nurture it with care, and to eat healthy foods, and maybe in moderation, some sugar and caffeine, but be aware of you're feeding the body that houses the soul. How does it feel? How does your body feel? Give it what it needs to stay healthy. Give it what it needs so it can do its work. And enjoy the company of others. Being in the company of those that have common goals, a time to laugh and be happy and share. So positive, so healthy, so positive for nurturing ourselves and others. And to be able to stay active in the body, exercise the body somehow that you enjoy, that truly brings in the power of the universal abundance of energy that can awaken every cell of our body with life force. That connects the body, mind, and spirit. Can train your body and mind to act upon it, and the habit will be developed. Just do it. We want to get the sleep and rest we need. We're all so busy in our lives. There's so many things that have to get done. We'll never finish it. To make time, set that time aside to start slowing down in the evening to get your proper sleep and rest. And not to take the technology home with us to bed. To take times to unplug from all the constant outer grasping of our attentions, and give yourself this time, just like the season is, to go within and give yourself this time of nurturing. As you make these steps that are important in your life, you'll feel the difference as the ego surrenders the reins of the mind and senses to the soul to guide you toward freedom, to allow the mind and the grip on the senses for the ego to surrender to the soul. B.K. Iyengar stated, training of the mind and body leads to awareness of the soul. And Paramahansa Yogananda stated, obeying the ego leads to bondage. Obeying the soul brings liberation. With steady effort in meditation, by controlling the mind and the senses, and surrendering the ego, the consciousness is established in one's true self. The wisdom then comes to you through your awakened intuitive perception. So meditation is a wonderful way to nurture our body, mind, and spirit, to help us find that quiet mind within us that opens up our intuitive perception to conscious living and balance in body, mind, and spirit. It's where we can begin to hear the whispers of eternity and develop compassion for ourselves and others. So let us take this time now to go within in our meditations, to sit upright if we can, comfortable seat, connect with your breath, and move your attention awareness into the quiet mind, keeping the gaze steady, but relax the body, relax the mind, and be here and nurture the core of your being so that it can spring forth in the seasons to come. But let it be now in nurturing that which is our true self within, and find the power we have to truly create a heaven on this earth. Meditation is a practice of becoming consciously more and more aware and present of being here in this quiet space within us, and to feel this peace and this calm and this sense of purpose. It takes practice, but as we cultivate it within and move outward in our lives, we'll still have to face difficulties, problems, conflicts, disappointments. But we have these tools with us. This peace stays with us, and calm and inner guidance of our intuition to help us ride through the difficult times in our lives. In a way where we help ourselves and through our service develop compassion for ourselves and others. And as Paramahansa Yogananda stated, we learn how to stay actively calm and calmly active as we move through our life, nurturing our body, mind, and spirit. And to end our service, I'd like to just read from our founder, his message poem on nourishing the body, mind, and spirit. Our opportunity to live here is precious. Upon the gentle persuasion of the pure self within our souls, our consciousness is awakened in right nourishment of body, mind, and spirit. Eat to keep the body strong, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well, so that you have the life force to do the work you came here to do. Nourish the body so that you have the strength to accept those tests in life that come upon you, and realize that if you persevere, it is God who is building the vessel of you that will contain the divinity within us. Desire and love for the divine is the road to salvation. If you have that and nourish it by plowing the field of meditation, no matter how much your cup might want to hold the wisdom of the sea of eternity, it can only hold a cupful. It is by expanding your cup of perception that you can contain the sea of infinity and the wisdom thereof. So I want to think we're going to end our meditation here as a moment of we can just close together with a moment of gratitude. It is such a big part of healing our body, mind, and spirit. Utmost gratitude Gratitude gives us the opportunity to see all the miracles of life around us. And the more we notice those precious moments in gratitude, take that pause of gratitude, more and more abundance comes upon us all. So utmost gratitude for this opportunity here to be together, to share together, to grow together. In utmost gratitude for the nourishment and healing we have received in our bodies, minds, and souls. Om, Amen.
Oh my Lord, I feel you everywhere. Take my life, I put it in your care. Oh my Lord, I feel you everywhere. Take my life, I put it in your care. Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be with you, show you the love that I've always held for you. Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be with you, show you the love that I've always held for you. Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be with you, show you the love that I've always held for you. Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be with you, show you the love that I've always held for you.
Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the love that
everywhere.
I've always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you, be
I
with
put
you,
it
show you the
in your
love that
care.
I've always held for you.
Lord, let me
Oh, my
walk with you, talk with you,
Lord,
be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the love that
everywhere.
I've always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you, be
life, I
with you,
put it
show you the
in your
love that I've
care.
always held for you. Lord, let me walk with you, talk with you, be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the love that I've
everywhere.
always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you, be
life, I
with you,
put it
show you the
in your
love that I've
care.
always held for you.
Lord, let me
Oh, my
walk with you,
Lord,
talk with you, be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the love that I've
everywhere.
always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you,
life,
be
I
with you,
put it
show you the
in your
love that I've
care.
always held for you.
Lord, let me
Oh, my
walk with you, talk with you,
Lord,
be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the love that I've
everywhere.
always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you,
life,
be
I
with you,
put it
show you the
in
love
your
that I've
care.
always held for you. Lord, let me
Oh, my
walk with you, talk with you,
Lord,
be
I
with you,
feel you
show you the love that I've
everywhere.
always held for you. Lord, let me
Take my
walk with you, talk with you,
life,
be
I
with you,
put it
show you the
in
love
your
that I've
care.
always held for you.
Lord, let me
Oh, my
walk with you, talk with you,
Lord,
be
I
with
feel
you,
you
show you the